Tomb Raider: Dark Angel is generally considered the worst Tomb Raider game, at least in the main series. Too bad even the era doesn't want it. The original era ends with Chronicles and the Legendary era begins with Legends, leaving the Dark Angels in the middle. The attempt to reinvent Lara Croft as a gothic urban hero was a resounding failure, and while some now have a cult love for the game, it's only because it has such a bad reputation that some people think it's much less than they are. Less to worry about when you wake up than when you first walk in. As a kid who played all of Tomb Raider up to that point, collecting used copies and buying Angel of Darkness like a fool on release day, let me stress that the game was terrible then and still is. However, the service is perfect. We need it back. Lara recently lost IV. The original design with the red accents and turquoise vest is iconic, although I personally prefer the Legends era brown tee and cargo shorts. In particular, Legend has a variety of mission-focused outfits, as well as unlockable extras that allow Lara to dress up in a variety of ways. What I've always loved about these outfits is how they honor Lara. Well, sure, her running through the jungle in shorts and a t-shirt might not be realistic, but they never objectify her and make fun of her unnecessarily. They celebrated her, especially the Spice Girls in a Union Jack top. However, since then, Lara's fashion sense has faded. The Survivor trilogy introduced a more down-to-earth version of her character, stranded on an island in a blood-stained tank top and jumpsuit. Several costumes are introduced throughout the trilogy, but they seem to mix realism with dullness. When Lara wears a biker jacket or a mountain parka in Rise of the Tomb Raider, her more boring interpretations of each outfit lack flair. When we buttoned up her long-sleeved shirt, it happened to be a washed-out gray. Shadows unlocks a number of awesome costumes that are appropriate for the setting, but they go too far in the other direction, putting Lara in furry horde gear that's obviously only for very special situations. The next game will attempt to connect the previously unrelated Survivors and Age of Legends, which could change things. Where Survivors' Lara Croft was practical and boring, Legendary's Lara Croft was an exciting action hero for all occasions. I doubt how well this marriage of the ages will work, but if it brings back style, it might be worth it. This is where Dark Angel comes in. While I wouldn't waste time with its reverse guard, Dark Angel does two things right. First, it realizes that Lara needs to change after 5 near-identical games, and second, it tries to make Lara cool. Even if it went a little too far and was too edgy, it knew that Lara was an engaging action heroine, and the Survivor trilogy made her look like your big sister on vacation. As the Survivor trilogy merges with Lara's soul past, it will hopefully let go of its obsession with realism. Lara has never been an unnerving physics character in Dead or Alive, and there's a huge ocean between normal looks and objectivity, but the Survivor games refuse to dip their toes in the water at all. I don't want to go back to Dark Angel, but if the next game is Lara in heavy denim and black lipstick, I'm all for it. The Survivor trilogy proved that Lara Croft's style isn't as easy as you might think, so Dark Angel deserves some credit. Still popular with the fan base, AOD gear is a popular mod for all PC Tomb Raider. The next Tomb Raider game has a lot to worry about and a lot to be excited about. Whatever Lara does next, I just hope she looks good doing it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and support my channel.